The purpose of today's tutorial, Part B, is to finish the contour lines of your drawing. You should not be concerned with any detail or shading at this point. Contour lines describe the edges of your shape. Think of a page in a coloring book. Those are contour lines. Unlike a coloring book page, your lines should be light and loose. Remember to sketch. Pressing down hard will scar the paper. Now that my dominant shapes are constructed, I'm ready to progress with the contour of the smaller or less important shapes. Notice as I draw the leaves of the succulent, I make small marks to help me locate their placement. We aren't finished with proportion. Correct placement and size relationships remain essential until all of the shapes are drawn. As I sketch in the contour of the leaves, I'm focused on three things: proportion, matching the organic shapes of the leaves, and overlapping. Because the contour of the cloth in the background is so simple, there's really no need for me to do constructive drawing first, but I do need to be mindful of where the cloth is and proportion it correctly. I'll also include the folds in the cloth. The robot is more complex in that it requires many more lines to complete the contour. I'm going to try not to get hung up on detail here, but to get the basic shapes of the robot. When drawing a symmetrical figure such as this robot, you have a better chance of getting an accurate proportion if you switch between the left side and the right side, rather than just fully developing one side and then the other. I'll complete today's tutorial with the stripes on the background cloth. Though this part is pretty easy, I still want to think about proportion. I want to make sure that my stripes are roughly the same distance apart and that they follow the folds in the cloth. If I just make simple straight lines, it will flatten the cloth out, and then I'm preventing my drawing from being realistic. This simple part would become a distraction rather than add to the realism of the drawing. Today's assignment is to complete all contour lines for your drawing. Focus on proportion, overlapping, and believability more than accuracy. Remember to refer to your reference often, relax, sketch lightly and loosely, continue to construct proportions as you work on contour. Complete contour lines. Make corrections as you go without getting hung up on perfection. Keep in mind that your realistic drawing is meant to be a believable representation of real life. It is not meant to be an exact copy of your reference.